Back to Wanna Watch Me Code. Today, I have a little project I'll be doing where I will be working with a riscv micro small computer, running the riscv instruction set, and basically it's a little like under $10 little microcomputer similar to a Raspberry Pi, but a little smaller and runs on a different architecture that we will be messing around with. One thing is, actually let me just bring up Milk V Duo. So I'm going to be using this. It's a little microcomputer, looks like this here, and my particular model has, I think, 2 cores at 1 gigahertz, or wait, what is it at? I don't know, but really low frequency, 2 core, I think, and 256 megabytes of memory. So very limited in resources on these. So let's go ahead, and I started this project on my other account, and we'll pick up from there. So we'll climb the repositories. We'll go to, where is it, users, there we go, and then where is it, repos, and okay, so we named it, we have 2 packages. We have this health broadcaster, and let's bring up terminal, repos, and then git clone that, and then we'll do the other one called dumpster fire. Just let's see, clone that, git clone, whoops, paste that in there, we zoom in over, okay. Okay, so we got our 2 packages. We got dumpster fire and riscv health broadcaster. So we'll go into riscv health broadcaster, and I'll just show you what we got here. So did a couple things. Let's do vim. So I did a couple things. One was I started and health broadcast report. So right here are just some shell scripts that I created to run on the host so the the riscv computers have very limited resources, and a lot of the libraries are not present. Like there's some networking libraries that aren't there. The standard libraries for C and other languages, and the languages themselves don't have very great support for it. So there is ways to do it, but I never went deep enough to figure it out. You can build up tool chains and deploy those and compile different things for the architecture. But anyway, I started with the shell script just to see if I could run that and get a ping back. And then yesterday I worked on a C file to do the similar things. And basically this C script just iterates through and invokes these other scripts that I had written, because I had these files on the riscv host, but thought that I reformatted and lost them, so I rewrote them. But basically, so this just basically loops through and invokes the shell scripts. I wanted to just use a cron job to invoke the shell scripts, but for some reason on the riscv OS that I have, it does not, the cron isn't working for me for some reason. Okay, so that's to see, we kind of gave up on that. We have a make file here where we use this riscv compiler to compile it into the riscv executable.